Hello, I'll be showing how we collected data for our study using this program from the OpenRefactory magazine. We first put it in a file, in a folder, call it with.c, go to Eclipse, and we run the ITC refactoring eval no change, making sure that it points to the correct file. Now that we've run the script, we can look at the results. Shown here is the script output, and here's the original file for comparison. It tells us a lot of information, such as what functions we were able to find and the number of integer variables we were able to find in them, in this case argc, s, and I. It also recommends changes based on our heuristic. The token I was recommended that did not have a change. The token S was recommended to have a change from unsigned short int to int. It was used 3 times, as you can see here, here, here. The only important case was where S is equal to I, which is right here. And that type that S was used in that expression was an integer. And because there's only one important case, we determined that that type was S's underlying type. And so we recommend that S's type change to int. The variable argc was also not recommended to change, so it was returned to be correct. Now that we looked at the output, we can now run a script to present the results in a nicer format. This script can also take multiple outputs and put them together. To do that, we go to Eclipse and we change to XML log extractor for ITC. I have it pointing to this folder, so I go here and we pull out the results. And then we run the script, and it produces a result. The result file contains a lot of information. It contains the lines of code that we looked at, the number of translation units, which are the number of files, number of affected files, the number of functions, number of affected functions. It contains information on the types of the variables. This says that there were 2 integer types that were not changed, and there was 1 unsigned short int that was recommended to be changed to an int. At the bottom of the file are the 3 variables in greater detail.